Hey guys, welcome back to WODdoc Project 365, episode 434. Today we're doing pistol progression 4. If you guys have been following along, we've been taking ourselves through a little pistol progression, starting out with the mobility screen each day to make sure that we have captured the right to do this movement, okay? It's always important that we know that we have the right, that we've earned the right to get into this position before we start trying to progress through it. But every day we added a little bit onto it. So coming into progression 4, we want to make sure that we have complete control of being able to do a candlestick pistol. So just a little review on that. The reason why we like to do a candlestick is for 2 reasons. One, it gives us the ability to improve our eccentric position. We get control of the pistol position here, right? And then what we do is we get this roll going. Why are we trying to do this roll? Because what happens a lot of times with people is that they lose the position here. They want to fall backwards, right? So then they can't get back up. So what we're going to do is we're going to use a rolling maneuver to give us this forward launch. This kind of gives, we capture this momentum and it'll kind of carry us up through from the pistol position. So if I'm using on that leg, I come up through and I can use that forward momentum to help me. If you guys want a review on that, check on yesterday's episode. But once we're stable at coming through the pistol position of the candlestick roll pistol, we're going to move on to eliminating that forward momentum and then just starting to work on the actual traditional pistol position. I want to show you how I like to scale this. This is with the band. It's the same way that I've changed all of our banded pull-ups to, okay? The reason why I like this is because it allows us to stay in the natural position. Could you come on this side? It allows us to stay in the natural pistol position, which is that kind of a little bit bent over, forward lean position. I hate to say it, but there is some rolling in the spine. There is some forward bending in the spine. It's not perfect, but it's as ideal as you can get for the movement. So how we're going to do is we're going to pretend that we're going to, or I should say pretend, we're going to test our pistol screen, knees together, feet together, come on down. So I know that I have the mobility to get into this position. Now what I'm going to do is lift up one leg, and I'm going to do the same thing. I sit back into the band. You see how I still I replicate that pistol position? Traditionally, what we like to use is a band that's put up onto the rig like this. What I don't like about this is that it keeps our torso up a little bit taller than we normally would, and we have the tendency to want to fall back. Let me show you what I mean. If I'm holding like this, see how I kind of fall back onto it like this? It doesn't really replicate the position that I would normally be in. So, what I like to do again, just set up, band is about knee height, okay? I'm going to step forward, just test it with my feet together as I test my mobility screen, pick the one leg up, and I can go ahead and I can play with it from right there, okay? I'm just going to sit on the band like I'm sitting on a chair. It's going to help bounce me up. And I'm not having the forward momentum that I would have with the candlestick pistol, and I'm not having the trouble of getting pulled back like I would with the traditional way of band-assisted, what do we call it? Oh, pistols, that's what we're doing. So, guys, try this one out. Try this one if you haven't, and that's our progression 4 for today. Hope this helps you out. Until tomorrow, we are optimizing function to optimize performance.